How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. In this episode we're going to jump back in and do another, well, dungeon. Now you might notice quickly our characters look a bit different. I recorded the next dungeon and my recording software played up with Darkest Dungeon. So just one thing to understand, the game's still pretty early and they're still working on the resolutions. Anyway, enough of that. So what I've done is I've chucked some of my characters into the stress release places, the cloister and the transept, and I just quickly updated or upgraded the stress recovery stats of them because I like the initial highwayman and the crusader. Alright, so we're going to jump back in. We've got two occultists, so we'll see how we go with this. And we've got the new Hellion character as well. Now when you come back to the ruins, you actually see there's 4 options now. The first two seem to be quests that are just short. One is to explore 90% of the rooms, and the other is to complete 100% of the battles. The next two actually have camping scenes in them. So you get a chance to camp halfway through the dungeon, but they are longer. And the loot seems like it's a bit better too. We're going to stick with straight battle at the moment. And let's put our characters in. I'm pretty sure Hellions are better in first. Yep. Now these guys, this occultist has the demons pool, so we can pull those annoying back characters to the front. So I'll put him in the last position. Alright, excellent. Okay, I've also been doing a bit of reading about the random objects you run into. So I'm actually going to change what things I bring along. Some of the sarcophaguses, sarcophagi, if you use herbs on them, you actually get loot a lot easier. So I'm going to bring 2 of these. And also the urns I kept getting poisoned from, apparently if you pour holy water on them, they work a lot better too. So I'm going to bring those along as well. Okay, here we go in the second dungeon. It's a fairly short one in a bit of a U-shape, so let's get going. And hopefully we run into some good loot opportunities in here. It would be very nice. Especially gold, so we can do a bit of upgrading. The blacksmith and the barracks become available next week in the game. Oh, that's a nice pickup. So we can start actually buying skills for our characters, which is very handy. Alright, we've got scouting going on, and there's a battle along the way. Now, I did some reading, and the books can occasionally give you a skill bonus, and sometimes they can give you stress. And if you put a torch on them, it actually gives you a ton of stress, which is not good. Don't think that's good. Okay. Flagellants. I think that's when you whip yourself. Okay. But you can get a positive quirk from them too. Alright, and there's a battle coming up here. I'm interested to see how these new characters go. So here we are. Alright. We'll open with judgment, but it didn't work. Accusation, sorry. The good thing about upgrading your stagecoach early, guys, is that, you know, these guys are pretty much disposable, these occultists. And if one works out, then we can keep it. Alright, this does damage crit. Okay, so it's got a crit bonus. Ooh, that's a nice crit melee attack. I might use that, and I've got healing. Let's see if we can just take out one of these. No, didn't score a crit. Oh well. Now this guy's got the pull move, but I might... No, let's try and use it. Yes. I think that disables his goblet attack, which gives us stress. Alright, bleed's not much useful here. Let's just try and take the courtier out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. That works quite nicely, guys. I like that. Because the courtiers just ramp your stress up so quickly, which is almost more dangerous than damage sometimes.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Actually, I'm liking that cultist in the occultist in that move. That's pretty good. In the 3rd position. It's pretty useful. Okay, what do we got here? Don't really need healing yet. Curse? Yeah, let's try it. No, dodged. Annoying. Alright, there's a bit of dodging going on both sides. What else have we got? Barbaric Yorp and a bleed move. The Hellion has a lot of moves that do a lot of damage.
Executed with impunity.
Have a lot of moves that do damage, but also debuff her.
The light, the promise of safety.
And it looks like, nah, empty room. Okay, back we go. Yeah, she has some powerful attacks, but also has some negative effects for a turn for using them. So good for finishes, good for finishing off. Alright, let's make our way back this way. You can move. I was just about to say that. I was going to say you can move back pretty easily in this game, but I find it surprising. Like, obviously I didn't have to fight those monsters on the way, so I don't really understand that, but oh well. Okay, let's try and take out a spider. Ah, 1 damage short. Annoying. Okay, let's see. So what's this do? This is a crit. Let's go for this. These occultists seem to have great crit moves, critical attacks. Okay. So much stun. Oh well. They should avoid stuns this round. They get a stun bonus. Alright, let's try and finish this one. Oh,
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Yeah, give me the crit now.
A singular strike.
Alright. Ah! Much dodge. Okay. Let's go for a curse. No. Dodging is real.
Well
Yes.
struck.
Excellent. I love when that happens.
Begone, fiend.
Nice loot too.
A powerful blow.
Alrighty. Hold up. Is this a fighting room, is it? Nope. I'm kind of liking the occultist. He seems pretty good. Now, I think I read you can pour holy water on these ones. I think. Well, let's try it. Yes. 30% damage. That's pretty nice. And then I get trapped.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Just a quick note about food. There seems to be a bug that if you have less than a multiple of 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, your characters can't eat. Say you've got 3. Damn it. I had it recently and I had 3 food and 4 characters and it wouldn't let me eat 3 portions. So I took a heap of damage and almost died. And it sucked. Okay, this is really annoying having the occultists up the front. Let's pull one of these guys forward. If we can. They seem to miss a bit, which is annoying. Hands from the Abyss. It's a stun. Stuns are good. Let's try that. Nice, nice. Stuns are always good. Now, the Hellion can get a lunge move, but she doesn't have it at the moment. So I'm just going to have to walk forward. Oh my god. So much dodging. So much dodging. I wonder if you can get, like, accuracy boosting items. That would be nice. And I would probably pick them over... I would probably pick accuracy boosting items over damage boosting. At this stage. Just because missing is terrible. Alright. Take out the Bone Rebel or the Courtier? I'll try the Courtier. Yes. That's excellent. Alright. Now, bleeding doesn't work. I really don't want the, just to swap with the Crusader. I'll see if it does any damage. I don't think it will, but let's try. It does. Great. Sometimes, you know, it's good to try something. Like, It didn't say it would do damage, but it ended up doing damage. Go figure. Alright, we've almost got this. And why is that not... Oh, it doesn't work on that position. Okay. Passing turns increases your stress, so try not to do it if you can avoid it. And there we go. Unusual fight, but we got through.
Remind
okay.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think that's the order I want. Yep, beautiful. Okay, this sarcophagus, if you use a key, it's very good. You can also use a shovel on them as well, but you don't get as good a loot. Something to note there. It's the same as the glass cabinets. You can use a shovel on them as well, but you don't get as good a loot table. And when I talk about a loot table, I talk about the possible items you can get. Let's see. Damage, crits. Yeah, let's try this. Sounds good. The occultists seem to bring a bit of a random element, like they can do massive damage or just miss, which is kind of cool. It adds a bit of excitement to it. So this is a massive stun. Would be good to stun them. Let's try it. Oh yeah. So I lose a bit of damage and dodge, but I stun those. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's try that move again. Yes. I'm noticing as we play this, guys, that even though I use moves that didn't do the most damage, they stunned every enemy, which gives me time to do more damage and take it out. So it's not always just about dealing, you know, straight head-to-head damage. There you go. I think we won that one without taking...
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I was just saying, I think we won that one without taking a hit. So this one, you don't need to eat, you don't starve, but you lose 15% hit points. It's probably good on a character that already has low hit points. Ooh, that took off 4. I wonder how much it does on the... Can't you equip it? Takes off 3. It's a fair bit. They don't get hit much though. You can't really sell items, I don't think, so I'll leave it on for a bit. Why not? Okay, let's see. Dull and uninteresting. I think the bookcase has about a 50% chance of doing that, so... if you check the wiki, you can get all the different effects of the items, so it's good to learn them. Ah, map. Cool. I mean, I'm going this way anyway, but still good to know. Ouch. Does anyone know about traps? Is there a way you can, you know, see if they're coming or, you know, try and avoid them? Whoa. Alright. I think that can push it backwards, if it works. Alright. We are lacking a bit of group heal here, but we've got 2 occultists, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, this guy's getting low. Oh no. Could be death's door time.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Let's use the artillery while there's 4 there. Haven't seen a crit yet from it though. Ah, I can use it again. Come on, crit. Ah, damn it. That's even worse. Alright. I could try the Yorp. Yep. 25% chance to resist stun. Let's give it a go, guys. Yes. Totally worth it. But I didn't heal my occultist, oh no. Oh. Okay, he avoided that. I'm gonna keep attacking. I don't really care if I lose one occultist. So. Maybe I should though. Okay, we got lucky again. Yes, took them both out. Beautiful. I could try and heal now. It's probably a good time. 10 heal. That's excellent. Alright. Let's go for some damage now. One to go. I've noticed the camera slightly angles at the start of the round who it's going to let go first. I don't know if that's really useful, it just does it. I might try and heal the Crusader. Uh-oh, I made him bleed. It usually doesn't, so... Alright. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Just keeping that torchlight up to give us a surprise chance. And here we go to the last room.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Sometimes I give my character with the most health the chance to do the trap, just so I'm not, you know, putting my tanks into lower HP zones. Alright, this is the last
In Radiance,
last
may
fight.
we find victory.
Here we go. Alright, this is to win our next dungeon. It's kind of like a boss fight.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Come on. We're doing good for stress. I'd love to get through this without copying too much more stress. I think, yeah, we'll go for the artillery here, I reckon. Ah, come on, crit. Although 12% isn't a great crit chance. I think I could try that stun move. Let's go for it. I do like it. Taking 2 enemies out of the fight is fantastic. Man, this guy has been survived 4 attacks now.
A devastating blow.
Awesome. Another fool. Alright. Let's see. Yep, let's use accusation. I know the Crusader's smite attack gets bonus damage, but I think hitting 2 enemies is better in my opinion. Alright, let's try and take out the soldier. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Don't push him backwards. Ah, damn it. And stunned. That is not good. We could... If I'm lucky, we might take out these guys. Yep. Artillery. Oh, I can only target the back one. Oh well. Still good damage. Whoa. This is getting close, guys. It's getting close. So we've got 10% crit, or this is a stun chance. Wouldn't mind stunning him. Or could just try. No, his damage won't work. Alright, let's try and stun. Excellent. That was worth it. Because he's at death's door, his damage is reduced massively, so a stun chance is totally worth it. Although, I probably could take him out. Yep. Alright, 2 to go. We're almost there. No! This guy's invincible. It's amazing. Can't get over it. Alright. We've had a pretty good run this dungeon. Pretty good run. I'm fairly happy with this. Oh, except for that. Inspiring cry.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ooh. Was that going to be the hit that killed him? Who knows? Let's see. This guy should die if it hits him. Yeah. Now just this beefy skeleton left. We'll try. He's got stun bonus, but he doesn't do much damage anyway. Yep. Damage. We can't do crit bleed on him anyway. Okay. 1 more hit should do it. Damn it, he can't.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
I
lifted
don't want to waste a turn
and purpose is made clear.
Forward. And we did it! Yes! And with pretty good stress
This
levels.
expedition at least promises success.
using the key on the heirloom chest.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Using the key on the heirloom chest gives you slightly better loot. When you leave a dungeon, any disposable items get removed, so shovels, torches, keys. So if you want to backtrack and use any keys or anything, yeah, I definitely recommend it. Okay, we did it, guys.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
And looks like we got a nice stack of heirlooms there, which is fantastic. And leveled up a few more characters. And this, not sure what this means. Maybe he got a positive perk out of it, which is cool. Anyway, let's go back to town. Alrighty, here we are back in town, and I just realised this is called the YouTube estate. I just called it YouTube because it was the game I was going to record, so yeah, hope you don't mind that. Alright, so we're back. Some of our main characters have healed their stress a bit. So next episode, what I'd really love to hear from you guys, what characters are good to use and why? I'll give you a peek at who's in the stagecoach. So for the next episode, we can pick from a Plague Doctor, Hellion, we got the Jester, which seems like a new one. I think he's got like debuffs and things like that. So yeah, which characters should we be using? This is what we've got to pick from for the next episode. Let me know, I'll read some of your comments before we get going. Alright, thanks for watching as always, leave that like, subscribe if you haven't guys, really appreciate all the support. And here's the most important part, stay happy till next time. Happy Days signing out.